What's up with YouTube? Today I'm bringing you a very special video review. Well, we're doing two things in one. So, recently, around, I want to say last week or so, my job at the my work got these in. The brand new Power Rangers figures by Hasbro. Now these are just the figures. I don't have the morpher, I don't have the blaster, I don't have the sword. But now these are the Beast Morphers Red and Blue Ranger, in case you guys can't tell. Or for those Sentai fans out there, Red Buster and Blue Buster. And the attention to detail is amazing on these things. Like, oh my god, these things are phenomenal figures. Just in the paint colors, just in the paint alone. Oh my god, you don't believe how amazing these figures look, in person and in hand. Now, what Bandai did was that they would give us a bike with these figures. Or they would release bike figures for this line. But what Hasbro's doing, so they give us the weapons fully painted. Like, this is phenomenal work. I freaking love this thing. Here's the Beast X Saber. And the Beast X Saber and the Beast X Blaster combined mode. Which I kind of wish I gave you just like a Beast X Blaster. For some reason they don't. But anyway, this is the gun and sword in the combined mode. Now, red. Now, those are the accessories that come with the Blue Ranger. That's how I'll show off in a bit. Now, red comes with the same exact saber, the same exact sword, but he comes with the Cheetah Beast Blaster. Again, the attention to detail on this thing is phenomenal. Now, this was not in Go Busters, so you will not see any footage of this in. So you will not see any footage of this in Go Busters at all if you've seen Go Busters. Now, what every figure the Beast Morphers line will come with are these. Now, you know what these are. These are essentially how to activate the Ranger powers. These are Morph X keys. Now they did release a yellow, an Electronic, and a Blaze. Now for what they did release a Yellow Ranger, a Electronic figure, and a Blaze figure. It's just I didn't pick up those figures because I'm waiting until next week when I get paid to pick them up. And then when I do pick them up, it's going to be all three of them. It'll be Blaze, Tronic, and Yellow Ranger. And also when they get the morpher, I'm going to pick up the morpher. But now the cool thing about these is that the Rangers can actually wear these things and use them as weapons. I'm going to show off the articulation. I'm going to do it with Red since he's my favorite. Let's see. Arms can do a full 360. Oh. 90 degrees of bent at the elbow. Oh. Even a bicep swivel. Now that the hand. Legs go forward that far. Back that far. He has a knee bend, which is always awesome. The waist? No, he has. Wait, no, he has a waist. Head can go full 360. And tiltage. You do the Go Busters Roger pose. Now, these are not fitted with your 5-inch figures. If you bought the Hasbro figure, if you bought the Bandai figures. So you guys are going. So I don't know what you guys are going to do. I guess you guys are going to go out to scrap your whole collection and start anew. That's my. Like I said, I don't know what you guys are going to do. I never bought any Bandai figures. But however, the last figures I bought were actually by Bandai, and they were the last figures I bought were Operation Overdrive and Dino Thunder, if I remember correctly. I did not buy Mystic Force. I didn't buy SPD. Oh, and of course I didn't know this until just now, but arms move in and out, legs move in and out. You can do full splits. And then some. And there's a rotation joint at the knee. That's pretty good. Pretty cool. Now, we'll put Red's Morphex key on him with the key extended, so he can use it like a big old sword. So he use it like a big old sword. No, that looks dope. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that these can only be used as weapons, but these are also would activate the powers in the morpher. I don't see him holding his weapons. Yeah, unfortunately, I wish Hasbro gave us an extra set of hands in the boxes, or maybe they did, and my God just threw them away. But you can't hold you can't hold the gun, but can't hold the sword. Yeah, actually, it looks like he can hold the sword. Pretty well, I might add. Alright, guys, so yeah. And blue is probably the same amount of articulation. But let's go into the detail on these things, shall we? Now, some of you guys may remember that Bandai liked to make muscular figures. I don't know, they didn't like that. They didn't really like it a lot at all. I mean, I didn't even like that because I thought that was very stupid. There's the morpher. Do I recommend you pick these figures up? Most definitely, of course. I absolutely love these things. If there's a flaw in these things, I'm not found it yet. My own complaint. Oh, I guess the only complaint really. I wish we got an extra set of hands, so we could, or maybe like postable hands, so we can open them, so we can open them closer, so we can, so that he can hold his gun. Thing is that the keys, I wish Game Out was so hard. I wish it weren't so tight on that. I wish that turn was so tight. But other than that, I have not found a single flaw in these things. So that's gonna do it for me. That's probably gonna do it for me right now. Make sure to tune later. Be sure to tune tomorrow for my review of Yu-Gi-Oh! Variants episode 98. Also, guys, stay tuned for some. I'll be back soon with making videos. And when my store gets the morpher in, I will buy it and I will review it. But just so you know, I picked these up last night. Well, not last night. I picked these up yesterday, around. I want to say now, maybe I want to say, because I had to work till 11 last night, so this has been pretty at a register. I don't want to say because I get in trouble. Also, like I said, these things are fantastic, and I can't wait to get yellow. I can't wait to get blaze. I can't wait to get electronic. Probably because my Rangers need something to fight. Can't very well fight my Spider-Man statue, which again, I love this thing. So guys, without further ado, this is Dave Kizuna signing off. Make sure to check. Make sure you check out all my other videos I do. And also make sure you tune in later today, because I will be getting my Shokugeki Soma video out today. I said I would get out yesterday. That didn't happen, because again, I went at 2 and I had to work late. I had to work till 11 last night. And you guys know I don't like post videos at 11. So, Shokugeki Soma is coming today. Don't forget to tune in. And also guys, activate beast power.